How's it going, guys? Kevin here at Colville Toyota. So today I've got something that I've never seen yet. So I'm going to flip my camera around here and share it with you guys. Brand new 2024 Venza XLE with a Nightshade package. So what do you get with the Nightshade? You get blacked out stuff. So you got these really awesome blackout wheels. You got the blackout badging. XLE. Pretty cool. Got the hybrid glow around the blacked out Toyota logo. This is a pretty sweet car. And I'm gonna actually get out of the rain because I want to share one of the features that this thing has that I've never seen in person. So let me pause the video and I'll get this all set up. All right, guys. So on the interior of this thing, very plush. You've got the leather Softex seats. So very nice material in comparison to leather. I kind of feel like being a vinyl leather, it holds up really well over time. But let's say you were to spill something on the seat, a liquid. Your cleanup with the vinyl is basically going to be waterproof. On leather, leather will soak through over time. So if you leave liquid sitting on a leather surface, especially if it's unconditioned, that liquid is going to soak through that leather eventually. So big fan of the Softex vinyl leather seating that Toyota does. And they hold up over time as well. So the test of time, very good, and very high customer satisfaction for the longevity of that seat material. The main thing I wanted to show you in this vehicle that I personally have never seen in person yet is the Stargaze panoramic moonroof. And up where you would normally have your moonroof controls, you're going to have a button that it just looks like a little vehicle with a light icon. And you press that and you can kind of see the silhouette of the building behind us, and you can vaguely make out the Toyota. So look what happens when I press this button. It goes completely opaque like this and blocks out anybody from viewing in. I don't know why anybody would be looking down on you, but I guess the benefit of this is that it's going to block out some of those light rays from the sun beating down on you. And then obviously the other option would just be to close your moonroof. And this is on a track, and it kind of goes into a scroll back there where it tucks away. So very cool system. Let me pause the video, and then I'm going to hold the camera and I'm going to show you some of the things that Toyota has done to update their vehicles. And they're kind of doing this across their platform now. So hang tight. All right, so looking at your dash layout and your steering wheel layout, this is pretty run-of-the-mill for Toyota on all of their vehicles now. So what do you get as standard equipment? Well, you got your normal cruise control, but then up here, after you've set your speed, so if you see, when I press that 3 o'clock on this little wheel button, it says radar cruise is active. Okay. And we can set our speed. And I've cruised with these vehicles as low as 20 miles per hour. So if you're going through a school zone and those cops are watching for anybody just going a couple miles an hour over 20, you can set your speed through that school zone. After you've set, you've got this little button right here, the car with the little lines. Well, that is your DRCC, as Toyota calls it. They love their acronyms. That's your dynamic radar cruise control, or adaptive cruise. So I press that, and you see top center of your driver's info screen right there, the 3 blue lines, 2 blue lines, 1 blue line, 3, 2, 1. So each one of those blue lines, give or take, is about 2 car lengths. And that's just telling your vehicle what your comfort zone is, and it will maintain that distance. So if that vehicle in front of you slows down, you slow down. If they speed up, you speed up. And then right here, you've got this one. That is your LTA, your lane trace assist. And the vehicle, it will actually steer for you going down the road. As long as it can see the yellow and white line on the road, it's going to try and keep you centered between those lines. And on all of these safety systems, you can adjust the sensitivity, to your preference, because some people, they may not like how much the car takes over control. And it's never going to be anything that startles you or scares you. It's just a second pair of eyes that's watching the road with you, never gets tired, and it's just keeping you safe. So, nice little friend to have with you as you go. Moving on, looking over here, you've got your dual climate control, and these are all touch sensors. Some of the Toyota vehicles, they've got rocker switches or knobs. This is all touch. And so you can just see by touching, I can adjust my fan speed. I can cool it down on my side. If I have it synced, then my temperature selector here will control both sides. If it's unsynced, then you'll have independent. Okay. Nice wide backup camera. And you can see as I turn my wheel, those yellow lines turn as well. So that just shows your trajectory as you're steering and backing up. Now, one thing to take into account, I've gotten really used to now, literally in a lot of cases, just using my backup camera when I'm reversing, because it is that good. You have this wide angle view camera for your backup camera, and you can go even wider there. And the one thing that's really nice about this grid, this is actually as wide as the vehicle. So when you're backing up, as long as nothing is touching those lines, you're good. You've got an automatic sequential gearbox. Most people are just going to put it down and drive, but if you want to be a little sportier, you could have it down and drive, and then you could bump it over to S, sequential mode. And then you see when I bump this up or down, you can see bottom of the driver's info screen. S3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth. So that's how that works. Another benefit of that, maybe you're going down a steep hill and you just want a little bit of other assistance other than your brake to slow you down, and so you could utilize the car to slow you down. This package, you've got the heated seats with 3 different intensity levels, high, medium, and low on driver and passenger side. This vehicle, because all Venzas are hybrid, you are equipped with a EV mode. So what is EV mode? Well, when your hybrid battery is charged up enough, you can press that EV button and you can run the vehicle just off that electric battery, no gas motor. The max speed limit to run on EV mode is 24 miles an hour though. So anything over 24, it will pop out of EV mode and switch on the gas motor with the electric. And then you've got your various drive modes. You've got eco mode, normal, and sport mode. And eco, it limits how high the car can rev and how much fuel is fed to the motor. Purposefully limits your consumption, and helps you out with your miles per gallon. And then down here, you've got 3 USB-C charge ports with, back here, this button, wireless charging. Got a little rubber pad in this cubby where you can set your phone for wireless charging. This one, if your phone did not have wireless CarPlay or Android Auto capability, you could plug in with a cable and you can still use it, because this now has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Very nice feature. You're going to see this blue screen when you set up your vehicle for the very first time, and you're going to get a bunch of free services with the vehicle when you first purchase. And so you would hit your English button, and then it's going to ask you to put in your info, your email, phone number. It's going to send you a text. You're going to download that Toyota app that it says to download through the text, and then you're going to open your car door, and in your car door pocket area right here, you're going to have a yellow sticker, and that's going to have your VIN number on it. You can scan your VIN number in, and then after you do that, your car is going to show a QR code on the screen that you're going to scan in, and then you're done. Everything is synced and paired. So you'll be able to use remote start and schedule services, roadside, Wi-Fi hotspot, you know, and a ton of other features, but that's for another video. So let's see here. What does it look like once you're all set up? It's going to look like this, except when you click on your little phone icon, your phone would be already saved in here. It'll say your name, and that would be the primary driver of the car. These are coming equipped now with a new feature called Drive Connect, which is a 24/7 live AI Toyota assistant, where literally you can say, "Hey Toyota," and it will wake your vehicle up and it'll say, "What do you need?" You could say, "Navigate me driving to such and such a place," or "Show me gas stations or restaurants near me." Very, very cool. All right. Now, looking back here, very spacious second row seating. And in the trunk, it comes with a full spare with your roadside equipment, like your jack and all that good stuff. You've got auto. So right here, come on, focus. There we go. So right here, I could fold my mirrors in if I wanted to. Woo, pretty cool, huh? And then fold them back out. So that middle setting is on auto. So when you shut the car off, they'll automatically fold in for you. Automatic high beams, that's another really cool feature. So gone are the days of flipping your stick back and forth to turn your high beams on. Because of that adaptive cruise control and all that good stuff, behind your plastic shroud, behind your rearview mirror, is a forward-facing camera. That's your little friend, always watching the road, never gets tired. And he will see any oncoming headlights. So you can take advantage of turning your brights on when there's nobody there that you're going to blind, of course. Your vehicle will automatically turn them on. As soon as it sees headlights in the distance, it'll tone them down. So very, very cool. There is a lot of other features, but it's too much for me to go over in one video. I mostly was very excited about that Stargazer panoramic moonroof. It's just very cool. The technology, you know, I know that this stuff has been around for a long time, but putting it in cars is pretty slick. And that'd be cool if maybe Toyota integrates that into you know, some of the other windows of the car for privacy and stuff like that. Maybe make it a feature that you could use if you were parked, maybe not on the road, because, you know, that might be an issue with law enforcement. But yeah, definitely if you're parked, that could be a really cool thing to take advantage of. So I hope you guys liked the video. You saw some things that you liked. You got some information from me that you didn't know before, and it was just fun and informative. Thanks for watching my channel. I appreciate your support. And again, I'm Kevin from Colville Toyota of Colville, Washington. So if you see this video and you're looking for a Venza, or you're looking for some other type of vehicle, some other Toyota, or maybe another different brand, we're part of an auto group. I've got Honda, Ford, Volkswagen, 3 other Toyota stores. And we're really easy to work with. We have a very high Google review out of our customer satisfaction. And we take a lot of pride in that. We really want to establish strong relationships with our customers, because if you guys are happy, it means you want to come back and do business with us again. And that's what it's all about. So thank you for watching my video. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.